You wouldn't call it anxiety. Not the far-off, robots take over kind. The quiet, everyday kind that doesn't always look like anxiety at all. And you're not imagining it. More than half of Americans say they're feeling it too. Here are 10 signs AI is quietly stressing you out. See how many you recognize. Sign 1. The dread before the thought. You feel a small jolt of dread the moment AI comes up. In a headline, in a meeting, before you've even processed what was said. That's not overreacting. That's your brain treating the word itself as a threat cue. Sign 2. You're hiding how much you actually use it. You use AI tools at work, more than anyone knows. Not because you're lazy, because you're scared of what it looks like if people find out how much you lean on it. Sign 3. Behind. No matter how much you learn, you take the course, you read the thread, you still feel behind. That's not a personal failing, it's a structural one. The gap between how fast these tools change and how fast humans build real mastery keeps widening, not closing. Sign 4. You adopted AI out of fear, not choice. There's a difference between choosing a tool because it helps you and reaching for it because you're scared of what happens if you don't. The second one drains you, even when the tool works fine. Sign 5. You feel watched, not just replaced. It's not only will this take my job, it's the quieter feeling that something is always tracking you now. Your output, your pace, your keystrokes. That unease has a name too. Sign 6. Rehearsing your own obsolescence. You're doing the dishes. And suddenly you're 5 years in the future, running scenarios about what you'll do if your role doesn't exist anymore. That intrusive future focus has a clinical name now, because enough people are experiencing it that psychiatrists had to name it. Sign 7. Your body knew before your mind did. Tight chest. Trouble sleeping after scrolling AI news at night. The body is often more honest than the mind. It can't rationalize the way we can. Sign 8. The comparison spiral. You measure your work against AI output, and it never feels like enough because you're comparing a human process to a tool that doesn't get tired, doubt itself, or need to sleep. There's a name for this pattern too. The comparison spiral. Sign 9. Overworking to prove you're irreplaceable. You've started staying later, taking on more. Not from ambition, but from a quiet need to prove you can't be swapped out. It looks like dedication. It's usually something closer to fear. Sign 10. Numbness, not just anxiety. And then, for some people, the anxiety goes quiet. Not because it resolved, but because it curdled into resignation. What's the point of planning long-term? That shift is worth naming, because it's usually the sign that gets people to actually watch something like this all the way through. None of this means something is wrong with you. It means your nervous system is responding to something genuinely uncertain. And naming it is usually the first step to carrying it differently. Sign 8 is the one that got me, if I'm honest. If one of these felt familiar, I'd like to know which. Comment below to discuss further. Ciao.